We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Forward in.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go! Forward in.
Now Dak to throw. Screen here for Williams. Down the sideline to the 45. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, take forward in. Wait, take.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Yeah! Here we go! Forward in. Hey, kill! What is...
Play action now for Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, kid. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
They're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 2, Williams. Pass brought in by Burton. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Bears. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It'll actually head to that other sidelines.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, go to 54. Wide eight. Here we go, 47. 26.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Here we go. 26.
Dak to the air here. It's everything he has under this one. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10.
Here we go, kill. 26.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner, down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and inches at the 25-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Here we go. Wide eight. Kill. 26.
Another run for Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
26.
On first down, they'll run. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, first and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has this down to the 34. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
body is like, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about those memories that overseas. You feel alive. Like
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run it with Manunga. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
This offense is sending a message, winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
What is up?
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Brought in right side by Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Yeah!
First down, here's Dak. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Lamb has another one. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime.
6-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Bears
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Josh Blackwell to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Manungai with it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Working from the gun, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So Reed to give to Swift. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
The ground, it's Manungai. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Complete right side, Burton has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
They set up the screen here to Swift. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. Back to throw it. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. To throw, Williams. Ball is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now lead by 10.
Touchdown, Bears.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tolbert now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get wide in. 26.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offensive line fast.
Brought him down. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Dak off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Yeah! Wide in. Here we go, 46. 26.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it